You finally decided to get a bob haircut, but now you're facing the real dilemma. Should it be short or long? You're not alone in this. According to a 2024 survey by AARP and Allure, over 48% of American women over 60 have chosen some form of bob haircut. It's one of the most popular styles in this age group, and for good reason. The bob is classic, modern, and remarkably versatile. But here's what many don't realize: not all bobs are the same. If the cut is too short, your face may appear too sharp. Too long, and it might weigh you down or hide your best features. Choosing the wrong length can make you feel older, or worse, like you're no longer yourself when you look in the mirror. That's why in today's video, we're going to take a closer look at one key question: short bob or long bob? Which one truly flatters women over 60? We'll go beyond hair trends and explore the psychology of style, the science of face shapes, and real-life insight to help you make the right choice for you. By the end, you'll have a clearer idea of which cut helps you feel confident, radiant, and like your most authentic self. And if you're a woman who's not just aging, but thriving, you're in the right place. Subscribe to Glow After 60, where timeless beauty and personal style are celebrated every step of the way. Part 1. Why the right bob cut can change the way you see yourself. Have you ever had a haircut that made you feel like something was missing, even if you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Or those days when your hair falls just right, and suddenly you walk taller, smile more, and feel like yourself again? That's not a coincidence. That's the psychology of appearance, specifically self-perception. After 60, certain changes in the body and face can affect how we relate to our reflection. Facial structure softens. The jawline isn't as defined. The neck may have more lines, and cheeks lose volume. Hair also becomes finer and less voluminous, which can make the face appear longer or more tired if not styled carefully. And the way others look at us shifts too. Unless our hairstyle guides the eye to the features we want to highlight, like our eyes or smile, that energy can get lost. Psychologically, research shows that women over 60 are more likely to change their style as a way of regaining a sense of control. Hair, in particular, is a deeply emotional part of that. A haircut doesn't make you younger, but it can help you feel in charge again, expressive, elegant, and grounded. Style science backs this up too. Just like a well-chosen neckline or pair of glasses, the way your hair frames your face can direct attention to or away from certain areas. A chin-length bob can visually lift the face. A long bob grazing the shoulders can soften sharp features or provide graceful framing. In other words, it's not just about what do I like, it's about what do I want to express. That's exactly what we'll look at next, a detailed comparison between the short bob and the long bob, so you can choose a style that complements not just your face, but your entire way of being at this stage of life. Part 2. Short bob versus long bob. Which cut matches you best? Let's get into the heart of it. The comparison between the short bob and the long bob. This isn't about which one is more fashionable. It's about which one feels right for you. Style 1. Short bob. Sharp, clean, and confident. The short bob typically falls at or slightly above the chin. It can be sleek, textured, or a bit tousled. This cut is about structure and simplicity, and it says, I know what I want. Best suited for women with small or narrow faces, defined jawlines and cheekbones, fine or thinning hair. This cut adds volume and lift. Why it works: visually lifts the face and draws attention to your eyes and mouth. Low maintenance and ideal for an active, minimalistic lifestyle. Pairs well with statement glasses, high neck clothing, or long earrings. Tips: if you have a shorter neck or loose skin around the jawline, go slightly longer than the chin. Add subtle layers or a soft wave for a more approachable, less severe look. A bit of makeup, soft lipstick, or eye definition, can enhance the clean lines of the cut without overpowering. Style 2. Long bob, soft, flowing and feminine. The long bob usually falls to the shoulders or just below. It has more flow and softness than its shorter counterpart, making it ideal for those who want versatility and ease. Best suited for women with round, square, or fuller faces, shorter necks, or those who prefer to keep the jaw and neckline gently framed. Why it works. Softens facial angles and gives a graceful overall appearance. Offers more styling flexibility. Waves. Half-up styles, low buns, brings motion and texture to thinner or straighter hair types. Tips. Avoid styles that are too flat or too long without shape. Side parts, light layers, or loose curls bring out natural movement and dimension. Pair with open necklines or light scarves for a balanced and elegant look. Now that you've seen the strengths of both cuts, it's clear that each bob tells a different story. So which one feels like yours? Let's recap everything we've covered and help you decide. Both short and long bobs are timeless, but the question isn't which one is better, it's which one brings out the best in you. Choose the short bob if you want a sharper, more defined appearance, lift and structure to your face, a no-fuss, the confident look that fits a fast-moving lifestyle. Choose the long bob if you prefer a softer, more flowing silhouette, a little extra coverage or framing, a look that feels graceful and easygoing. Ask yourself, what do I want to emphasize about my face? What do I want to feel every morning when I see myself in the mirror? What story do I want to tell through my style? Hair isn't just about appearance. It's about presence. It's about how you step into the world, not to impress others, but to stay connected with who you are. Don't follow the trends. Choose the cut that makes you feel grounded and inspired. But before you head to the salon, let me share a few common mistakes to avoid, so your next bob doesn't just look great, but feels right too. Part 3. 3 common mistakes women over 60 make with bob cuts. Mistake 1. Cutting the bob too short and exposing the neck or jawline. While short bobs can be youthful, if they're too high, they can highlight features you might prefer to soften. How to fix it? Keep the length just below the chin. Ask for a slightly rounded shape to follow the natural jaw. Use earrings or scarves to shift focus and add elegance. Mistake 2. Leaving long bobs flat and lifeless. A long bob with no layering or shape can drag the face down and make you look tired. How to fix it? Add gentle layers and movement. Avoid overly straight styles. Opt for waves or texture. Change your part for lift and asymmetry. Mistake 3. Following trends instead of your own features. What works on a celebrity or in a magazine might not work for your face shape or lifestyle. How to fix it? Be honest about your hair type and facial structure. Think about how much effort you want to spend on styling. Choose the haircut that aligns with your day-to-day life, not someone else's. Avoiding these 3 common pitfalls can turn a simple haircut into a personal power move, one that supports who you are today. A bob won't make you younger, but it can help you feel more like you. Whether you choose a short bob or a long one, the goal isn't to look younger. The goal is to feel good, to recognize yourself, to smile when you look in the mirror. After 60, we're not trying to go back. We're moving forward, with grace, clarity, and full ownership of how we show up in the world. That might mean a bold cut that sharpens your edges, or a soft shape that hugs the woman you've grown into. Either way, remember this. The right haircut doesn't change who you are, it simply reminds you. So tell me, which bob are you leaning toward? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video helped you in any way, be sure to subscribe to Glow After 60, where beauty is ageless, and so are you. You're not aging, You're evolving, and every strand of hair deserves to reflect that.